Okay, so this is my first video. For those of you who know me, my name is Lacey. Obviously, if you don't know me, my name is Lacey, and I am a single mom of three. I have been a nurse for 12-ish years. I took a break from nursing late last year and have kind of dabbled in a few things here and there. So I picked up real estate, picked up some travel planning, travel agency stuff, and those are going okay. Not a lot of people are spending a bunch of money right now with the economy the way it is, which is understandable. So I also recently got into online marketing, which has been really exciting, and I think that I'm going to use that for everything that I end up doing later. And it really kind of opened up this door for me to start doing videos, just to get out in front of people and talk about the things I've gone through. I feel like a lot of people, as I get older, have experienced a lot of the same things I have. And I feel like it's really beneficial for people who have had certain types of circumstances in their life to be able to come together and talk to each other and get that out. I don't necessarily think that it's a therapy per se, it is kind of therapeutic. But I also have done my fair share of therapy, and I'm not really quite sure how else to better myself or to help others. So I figured I would try this. But just kind of like a fun intro to my first YouTube experience, I was going to open up a couple of packages. I ordered a few things, and I'm not really sure what came in. So I figured we can experience this together. So, um, yeah, but so a little bit about me for those who don't know me. Like I said, I have 3 kids, single mom. I've been divorced for like 6 years now, something like that. I lost both my parents. I lost my mom in 2017 to cancer, and I lost my father in 21 to liver failure. And so through the process, I've had a lot of time to reevaluate where my life was going and what I wanted to do with my life. And that was part of the reason why I left the nursing, to pursue other things that I thought would give me a little bit more time with my kids and flexibility with my schedule and just the ability to be able to go as high as I wanted to. I feel like with certain jobs, you kind of cap out at a certain place. There's not really a whole lot that you can do. Um, but with real estate and travel planning and things like that, you really can go as far as you want to. Same thing with online marketing that I picked up just recently. I feel like it's kind of limitless. So, okay, so my first thing that I got, we'll see what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I'll be there for you. I'm a huge, huge fan of Friends, and when I saw this realtor shirt online, I had to get it. So shout out to Etsy. I'll have to find out who you were so I can let you know that I love it. Because I didn't write down everything, and like I said, I wasn't really sure. I bought a whole bunch of stuff and didn't know what was coming in. So notes for next time on my next YouTube. And then this one, very festive for this time of the year. It says pumpkin spice and real estate advice. Super cute. I'm excited. So, and these are 100% cotton, so I got them a little big. Yeah, so they'll shrink. I know this. So yeah, anyway, that was just kind of like a fun little intro. I didn't want to take up too much time for anybody, just getting started with everything. I am hoping that I'll start to be able to ramp up and get a lot of videos going here pretty soon. Um, we are going to be going on a Disney trip this next weekend. I'm kind of going to give some insight on my travel planning part of it and just some really fun and exciting things while we're in Orlando. We're going to do Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, and we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Disney. And so we're super duper excited, getting packed this week, so there may be a little bit of like fun packing stuff this week as well. But just you know, there's a lot of things in people's lives where you just really have to find the joy in what you're doing. And I'm hoping that by doing this, I'm motivating myself at the same time. But I hope that it does reach out to somebody out there who really could use the motivation and let you know that sometimes that first leap away from what you've been doing for a long time is really scary, but the payoff can be amazing. Um, I would not give up this experience of learning how to do something else. Um, I love learning. I think that it's amazing what's out there. Some of this online business world is like Greek to me, honestly, but um, I love it. I think learning is a lifelong journey. I mean, we have to adapt to what happens, and with where the world is right now, it can be chaotic. And if you don't find the joy in your everyday, then what is it really worth, right? So, um, my dad used to say that people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I think that kind of applies to anything that we do in life in general. I feel like with my nursing, it was a reason and a season for me. My reason was my mom was sick with cancer while I was a nurse. And I think that being the only person in the medical field in my family, I was able to spend some really important and special moments with my mom that I wouldn't have had otherwise. And I'm very, very grateful for it. When my dad passed away and COVID was still really, heightened awareness around COVID was still there, and the hospital environment was just completely different than what it had been in the years prior. And it just changed my insight. I didn't have, my parents, my kids' grandparents weren't there anymore for them to grow up with. And I didn't want to waste any time with them because they're my whole world. After losing both my parents at pretty young ages, my mom was 53 and my dad had just turned 61. Um, it really makes you reevaluate what your plans are in life and where you want to go. And I didn't want to waste any time in case I don't get to have the retirement years. I want to spend all the time that I can with my kids, making the best experiences, best memories, best moments that I can, because tomorrow is not promised. And if we continually live in fear and we don't branch out and learn to do other things, then that moment that we're taking our last breath, there's a lot of regret. And I don't want to have that. So, anyway, my little thing. Not all of my videos hopefully will be as heavy as that. I'm looking forward to this next week and being able to show you guys all the things that we're going to do when we're on vacation. Um, Also, you can find me on my pages online if you have any questions or you want to talk to me about travel planning or real estate. I'll also be taking comments and kind of going from there to see how people want me to do some content. Um, I'm really open to ideas since I'm just getting started, but it really is going to kind of be a mixture of all those things. Um, Life by Lacey. So, kind of everything that I can give opinions and my life experience on, I would love to do that. And hopefully, it does touch somebody out there and help them in any circumstance they're going through if they're having any difficulty. I hope it kind of impacts people in a positive way. So, looking forward to it, guys. Thanks for opening my gifts with me. I'm so excited. I'm going to wash them so I can get to wear them this week before we go on vacation. So, all right, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.